Hey dude, what's up?
Bro. Tell me you're going to that get together tonight.
I am not going to that party, no. I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
Man, quit being a little bitch. You're always a little bitch, Kay. There is going to be chicks, weed, booze. Did I mention chicks? Randy said there's going to be a DJ. A fucking DJ, dude.
Wow. So enticing. You know, that's just an offer I cannot beat.
Look, man, I vouched for you, okay? Chelsey said that she would go if you go. And if you don't go, that means no Chelsey, no Evan, no Shane at the party. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Why is she going? She doesn't even know Randal. Is Kayla going?
Dude, does that even matter? Look, do a brother from another mother a fucking favor. Play!
Okay. One condition, though.
Anything, my brother, anything.
You're driving.
I got you. Look, let me finish taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, and I'll be right over.
You would be taking a shit right now, wouldn't you?
You hear that, baby? That's me. I'm coming. Let's party.
What a moron.
Love that song! What's up? Thought you quit smoking those.
I did.
I hear those e-cig thingies are better for your lungs and stuff.
Yeah, but then that means I'd have to live longer if I switch over now. I want to live in this life forever, man.
Thanks for agreeing to go with.
I swear, if Kayla's there, I'm leaving, okay? I don't give a shit if you want to stay, or you can Uber home or whatever the fuck else that they have now.
Kayla's not gonna be there.
Okay, well, how many people are going?
A few? Well, let's get going, shall we?
Jesus, dude. You ever heard of cleaning?
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I invite you to this party with me, offer to give you a ride, and you have the audacity to criticize me?
You didn't even offer me a ride.
Says the one who smokes a fucking pack a day? I don't want to hear it.
I'm not apologizing, man. Look, your car is a shit show. You can find this junk down here, man. Seriously? Seriously. This is disgusting. Evan, dude, come on, man.
It's 2 words, Shaner. 2 words. I'm sorry! Say it with me, can you?
I'm sorry, Evan.
That's what I thought, jackass. That's what I thought.
Let's go.
Let's fucking party!
Oh, dude, look at this.
Just a few people, huh?
Dude, we don't even know if all these people are for Randy's place. Woo! Parking spot!
Fuck you, man. I was just trying to see if you were alright.
Holy shit, dude. This is like a movie.
It's about time you fuckers showed up.
Randy, you dirty bastard! You didn't have to wait for us.
Of course I did. What's a party without the main entertainment? Come here, Shane.
Yeah.
Hound of Great Danes, you. Man with the lion mane. Yeah, fuck it, dude. I'm glad you guys could show up.
It's quite the crowd.
Yeah, you didn't call me Randal the social scandal for nothing.
I called you that.
Okay, well, you know, as long as you did.
Yeah.
You guys want drinks? Got drinks. Got Molly, I got booze, I got blow. You guys want to get fucked up?
Dude, come on.
Let's get fucked up.
Let's get fucked up.
Let's go get fucked up!
Hi-ho!
Is there reality somewhere? Is this just a dream? Yellow curtains shining down on me. Do you see what I see? Why am I not happy? All I see is just this raging blue. It's like my heart's in two. You've got some blood on you. All I see is just this raging blue. It's like my heart's in two. You've got some blood on you.
So he's driving my car, and a shark came in.
Is there a place where I can smoke?
Yeah, go upstairs on the back porch. So that's when I got my finger cut off.
Mind if I sit here?
Way to sneak up on a stranger.
Sorry about that. I mean, I guess I should have asked if you cared if I smoked. I mean, I can go somewhere else to do it.
No, that's fine. I don't mind.
Is there a reason why you're out here instead of in there?
I might as well enjoy the weather before it becomes cold and bitter.
Fair enough. It's just, you know, it's a party.
Yeah, the same question be asked of you.
I think it's kind of evident as to why I'm here.
Those count.
Do you know Randal?
Not really. It's his boyfriend's friend's cousin.
Oh, so that asshole inside, that's your boyfriend.
You can say that. Are we gonna avoid proper introductions? My name is Marley.
Marley? What kind of name is Marley?
My mom wanted me to be Rastafarian. So she raised me to grow weed and become a famous dealer. Well, your name?
Nice try. It's not happening.
Great. So I'm talking to a complete stranger that could be a rapist or a murderer.
Just because you know somebody's name doesn't mean you know them as a person.
A man with trust issues. Mommy didn't love you enough?
I just don't want to reveal my identity. Think of it like Phantom of the Opera.
A man who's obsessed with a girl he doesn't even know. What about Batman? A man who becomes something more because he couldn't have the girl of his dreams.
Only in Nolan's universe.
You know you won't steal the girl though, right?
Who says I'm trying to steal the girl? Perhaps she'd make a good sidekick. Like Batman and Robin. Or...
He's the worst sidekick. Okay, stranger. I don't want to go back in there for reasons regarding the boyfriend, fiance. Anyways, I'm sure you don't want to go back in there and be the third wheel to your friend. So what do you say we get out of here?
Yeah, that's something you don't hear every day.
I'm being serious. I'm not saying, hey, let's go bailing in a car in the park. I'm saying, do you want to have an adventure? It gives us an excuse to leave this stupid party.
I want to run around with women who have boys or fiancés or whatever. I don't even know who you are.
And I don't even know your name. It's an adventure. Did Bilbo know any of those dwarves before setting out?
Wow. It was tempting. Okay, fine. But it's only because you mentioned Lord of the Rings.
Hobbit. Same universe, different story. Come on.
Oh, shit. I didn't drive. Do you have a car?
Why would we need a car?
Wait a second. You expect us to walk everywhere on this adventure? Come on, it'd be so much faster if we drove.
And it'd be less interesting. Look, we need to leave before anybody sees us.
Aha! So the girl of adventure is worried about her boy finding out.
Am I though? So tell me, stranger, have you ever been arrested?
What? No.
Ever done anything illegal in front of cops?
There was one time I ran a red light. Cop didn't do anything though. Oh, and then I got caught doing 5 over the speed limit in a school zone. And he didn't do shit.
Found it.
Wait, what the fuck? You can't be serious right now. We're in front of a police station. No, fuck this. I'm going back to the party.
Come on, stranger, live on edge.
I'm not gonna steal a fucking car, Marley. It's a federal crime.
Who said anything about stealing?
What the fuck are you doing then? This is a fucking cop car! Are you fucking crazy?
Aren't you gonna run?
How'd you do that? Holy shit.
You forget to lock your car again, Jim?
Might have.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's the 5th time this month.
Look, I'm sorry, all right, but I don't have time to lock the fucking door when I'm busy carrying some handcuffed drunk into the station all the time.
Yeah? Come on over here, Jim. Come with me. Come on over here. Yeah, come right here. Hey, look, okay? You push the button on the inside, okay? Locks the door on the outside. You see that?
So you expect me to push the button while I'm holding someone's wrist? Okay, hold on 1 second while I reach into my pockets, fumble around with my keys to lock the fucking door so my dick of an asshole boss will stop yelling at me. But wait, in the meantime, the guy runs away.
Okay.
Crap, whoever doesn't get arrested has to pay bail.
What?
Run, you idiot!
It wasn't my idea!
Hey, stop! Jim, get in your car, let's go.
I'd love to, except some moron pushed the button.
What? Unbelievable, Jim. Unbelievable shit.
Oh, shit. Party all night and we chase the sun. You don't give a fuck like we don't give a fuck. Throw them hands in the air like what?
What, you fucking walk off vintage?
More wretched than a two kid, but I still love it.
You're now fucking with the best that ever do. 2020 on the scene, the best you ever seen.
weaker in the system. I'm feeling like a million. Feel it in my mind, body and soul. Too much is never enough. I do it for the rush. Never ever gave a fuck and I never will.
Dispatch, this is Officer Brown. I have one, now 2 adults. 1066.
Officer, what's your location?
Oh shit, I don't know. Where we at, Jim?
I don't know. Well, let's check at the beginning. Look, I think I know who's behind this, so give me some time and I'll find out, okay?
Dispatch, forget it. That's a false alarm.
10-4.
Don't fuck this up again, Jim. Don't fuck this up.
Okay, Ned.
Don't say my name. You know I hate my fucking name. Don't fuck this up. Shit.
Hey! We need to stop running.
Why? At least we're doing something healthy.
We almost just got arrested.
I love books. I find them so relaxing.
No, I don't.
Why not?
There's too many kids running around. Just gives their parents an excuse to not be parents anymore and just kick back.
So you're telling me that you didn't like going to the park as a little kid?
Why do you smoke?
I don't know. My ex used to do it. Just kind of picked up on it, I guess.
How did you two meet?
In a park. This park?
I did.
So are you gonna just hate everything that relates to her?
I don't hate everything that has to do with her.
Like what?
I mean, I don't hate the memories.
That's strange. Most people hate those.
You know, most people are fucking morons who can't deal with the fact that sometimes life is shitty. You know, in fact, most of the time life is shitty. You know, there's more to a relationship than the negativity that happens.
But why not focus on that?
There's no reason to. You know, I have flaws of my own that I'm perfectly well aware of. You know, it doesn't mean that the memories have to be negative just because everything wasn't positive.
But was she perfect?
What kind of a person isn't perfect at first, huh, Marley? I'm sorry. It's frustrating, you know? It's like one minute you think you know a person, and the next they're cheating on you. They're doing some other weird shit. It's pathetic.
That's why trust goes a long way.
See those two people over there?
What about them?
This is probably their first date.
What? And how the hell would you know?
I don't. Should we find out?
What are you gonna do? Go ask them?
This is an adventure, remember?
Yeah, I know. You have great hands.
Excuse me. It's gonna sound really weird. Okay, but is this by chance your guys' first date?
The hell's it to you?
Take it easy, man. There's no reason to get hostile. Okay, you see my friend over there? She thinks this is a hookup. You know, and I'm assuming you guys are on your first date, so I just came over for confirmation,
Wait a sec.
that's all.
Is that Bonnie?
Marley! What the fuck's she doing too? Fuck, man! Cheating on you too? You fuck you! Fuck you, man! You fuck up! Fuck off!
Look, come on, we have to go. We have to go. Logan ain't gonna be happy.
What the fuck do you want?
Wait.
We need to leave this area.
Why?
Because you need to understand that Logan has connections. He doesn't fuck around when it comes to me hanging out with other guys, especially some guy that I met at some party.
You're the one who suggested this.
You don't get it, okay? Forget it. Okay, let's just head back now. Serious?
Well, well, well. Looky who we have here.
Turn off the lights, Jim.
I knew it was you who broke my car. Damn, Marley. Mom told you to stop. You're gonna cost me my job.
Boo-hoo. It was a harmless prank.
You two know each other?
Mind your own business. I have to take you in, Marley. I cannot afford to be written up again.
Can we talk about this another time, Jim? We have other things to worry about tonight.
Hey, man. My phone's about to die. I need a charger.
You have a passenger in the backseat who's on his phone?
Where people like
Aren't you supposed to, like, I don't know, handcuff them? God, just lovely. You were gonna put me in the backseat with a complete stranger who is in handcuffs? Brilliant, Jim.
Who's this?
It's mind your own fucking business. Come on, let's go.
No, I'm sorry.
Mama's not gonna be happy about this.
Look, I know you're worried about your boyfriend for whatever reason. I'll take the blame.
It won't be that easy.
Look, if you're so antsy about him, why don't you two just break up? Putting that much stress on yourself?
Why did you and your ex break up, huh?
Because she cheated on me. With my best friend. It was my best friend.
So because you got cheated on, it means you know everything about relationships.
Yeah, well, at least I made the right move. I mean, you're holding on to this ball of guilt and fear for no goddamn reason. Shit. Look, Marley, I didn't mean to say that.
I've had 3 boyfriends. My whole life, stranger. 3. And the first one out of high school literally beat me every single time he drank. And the second, he was so protective. And the third...
He's not so different, is he?
Marley, get in the fucking car now.
Look, baby, it's not what you think.
You think you can steal my girl?
It's not what you think,
My girl.
babe.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
You're seriously gonna leave me for this.
You drove drunk again.
Marley, get in the fucking car. We'll talk about it later. Marley, get in the fucking
Get the fuck off of me.
Why do you stay with him?
I thought he would change. I thought that things would get better. That maybe he could be that same guy that I first met.
Why go through so much turmoil when you know it's bad?
That Not everybody wants to believe what they see. Yeah, people are fucking assholes. They try to find dirt on others to make themselves seem better. To make themselves feel better for who they are as human beings. But some people choose to not see that. Hoping for some sort of change.
Sometimes you have to be the person that says no more. Be who you are. If that doesn't make people happy, then fuck them. I mean, people can be straight up selfish assholes. There's no way of getting around that. But as much as we hate to admit it, I mean, that's life. Perhaps they're there to test how much we're willing to take. And the more stress we put on ourselves, the stronger we become as individuals.
And you believe that?
I don't know. It's kind of cliche, and I just kind of came up with it on the spot. But I do believe that it takes a while to accept the things the way that they are. And it also takes a while to push all those things away and act like you don't care.
Thanks for the sake.
Thanks for saving me. Twice. We only have an hour until the sun comes up.
Looks like our night of adventure is coming to an end. What a shame.
A shame?
Yeah, a shame. I was having fun going out with this stranger, not knowing if my body would end up in a ditch.
Speaking of bodies, what are you gonna do with him?
Get some rest.
See, he beat us here.
Look, I've had a great time tonight. More fun than I've had in years. But when I walk in that door, none of this ever happened.
Wait, what does that even mean? I don't...
I'm still with Logan. I mean, who knows if that's gonna end.
I understand.
Excuse me.
What a party, huh?
Yeah. What a party.
I think my friend left me. I don't get it. I invite the guy here, give him a ride. Next thing you know, he dips for a stogie. And then, nowhere to be found.
Does he smoke menthols?
Shane? You know, I think he does. Motherfucker told me that he would quit. Whatever. Do you know him?
Shane? Yeah. He's outside waiting.
Oh. Cool. Well, I should get going. Let me get your name.
Just go out there and join him.
What? Do you only tell your name to people you trust?
Yeah.
Take it easy, stranger.
Rough night? Where's Chelsey?
I don't want to talk about it. What happened to your face?
Ran into a door. I don't know. I can't really remember. I was probably just too drunk or something.
Yeah, it looks like you lost another fight.
Shut the fuck up.
You're driving.
Oh, dude. Come on.
Come on.
Let's get McDonald's. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Cute girl in there. Your friend?
Yeah. Yeah, you can say that.
Look, man, I vouched for you. Sorry I farted. Son of a... Where's the taser
It wasn't my idea.
17C, take 2.
That sound when that foot goes on top of you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Can I punch him?
No.
You guys want to get fucked up? Let's get fucked up.
Let's get fucked up.
Let's get fucked up.
Hi ho!
Oh, we're going in?
Whatever, we'll block it out. We got.
I don't know, just.
Your hands feel so, like, manly.
Oh shit! Oh damn, that's fucking awesome.
Did you wash your hands? They're kind of gross. Oh, that was a bad slap. Oh, you need chapstick.
Action!
Oh, shit. I didn't drive.
Let's start back here.
Can we start back here?
Still rolling. Where'd my fucking glasses go? What the fuck, Knuckles?
Let's party.